name's Jonathon. I'm 27 years old. I'm a swimmer. I've been swimming for 20 years now. I'm on the Australian swim team. I'm currently competing in the 50 metres freestyle. That's my main event. I'm the 5th fastest Australian of all time. My best time is 22.33 seconds for 50 metres freestyle.
I'm the head swimming coach here at Sydney University. I've been employed as the full-time head coach here from 2004 up until 2010. My role is to oversee and implement training programs for the high performance swimming program here at Sydney University.
I heard about Master Yang through a friend who's an instructor. I looked it up on the website and called Master Yang, and he was very happy to train with him.
That's it. It's the way of going.
From that training, Jonathon had probably his best season ever, narrowly missing the Olympic team. He came 3rd at our trials, and unfortunately they only take 2 swimmers onto that team. But from that point, he went on to an international tour. He won the British Open, the US Open, and he got 2nd in the Canadian Open, all in world-class times. So it was quite a leap forward for his career.
From swimming, I have very stiff back, very stiff shoulders, and a lot of problems through there. And the flexibility that I've gained just in the last 2 months, we've already got a lot of results on my start, on my stroke rate, and on just my general body position in the water. Everything's just feeling very connected and very good.
The systems that Master Yang implemented were conducive to the type of training that I was doing in the water, and actually complemented what we were doing in the pool. So it was great for Jonathon to have that balance in his training program, where he was getting the same message on land as he needed in the pool.
The specific techniques that we're focusing on in my training is sort of fast twitch arm movements and sort of power off the blocks. I'm getting a big improvement on my start, my streamline, my flexibility through the water, and the stroke rate.
His natural state of mind really improved in training, like day-to-day training, and even adding to that, when he went into competition, he was much more relaxed, using some of the mental exercises that Master Yang employed. He also had a dry land program warm-up that he used for competition that was specific for his competition. He used that pretty much all the way through his preparation, and you could just see the difference when he walked out behind the block. He was a new athlete.
The greatest benefits that I've found from this with my swimming is really the flexibility through my back and the energy levels, the internal energy that I feel within me while I'm swimming. I feel just a lot more powerful in the water. I have a lot better feel for the water, and my body positioning in the water feels so much better.
Lung capacity was a big factor for him. We could now swim the 50 without taking a breath, where usually he'd only take 1 breath. He had an increase in velocity at the back part of his race, so when most swimmers are starting to fatigue, Jonathon was actually holding his velocity or getting faster, which is also a very critical point in swimming.
My name is Jaukovic. I'm a Sydney University swimmer. I've been swimming for the last 5 years at Sydney University and have been swimming for about 15 or 16 years now. My background is European, and I moved to Sydney in 2005.
With Matthew's preparation, we used the same type of training, probably a little bit different in the way that it was set up. He probably wasn't doing as many sessions, but the sessions were a little bit more intense.
You have to breathe faster without you hold here. That's the best. And then you can release the breath.
Certainly I can speak for myself, and I do believe that I speak on behalf of my teammates as well, that we all felt the difference in the pool after working with Master Yang. Now the basic idea in swimming is to keep your body positioned and to keep the stability that keeps your body on top of the water, and at the same time have the rotations and have the spinning that will give you propulsion to go forward. And the whole concept of swimming is trying to combine those two elements to the best possible effect to create maximum speed. And I think the exercises that we have done with Master Yang that have been specifically applied to the sport of swimming and tweaked so as to give us the greatest possible benefit in the pool have definitely made an impact in combining those two elements of stability and propulsion.
You always tell it. You don't use it. Yeah. You can only use the spring.
I remember a couple of sessions watching them do a hard land session with Master Yang, then go into the pool, and they actually were swimming much better week to week and even in hard training. So I guess it covered a lot of areas for us with sports science. So he was using traditional energy systems in sports science, plus his, I guess, ancient type of training methods. So yeah, it was a nice combination and it gelled nice, and the athletes got a great benefit out of it.
At the end of 2008, I was in the World Cup circuit. We've done 5 meets, and I was with the Australian national team as well as my coach, Stephen Alderman, and we did Sydney, Singapore, Moscow, Stockholm and Berlin. Those 5 meets I managed to break the world record in the 50 fly, short course, and also I won all the 50 butterfly in all the 5 meets, and I also won 2 gold medals in the 100 fly. And that was an amazing experience for me, which came off the back of really, really good year and a lot of work that we've put in, including the work that we've done with Master Yang. And that's probably so far the highlight of my career. Now, I had a bit of a rough patch in the last year or so with the swine flu and some other health problems, but I'm back on track now and back in the gym and back working with Master Yang. We're trying some new things. We're doing incorporating some yoga into the training routine, and certainly hoping to get another good year and maybe repeat some of the successes of 2008.